I'm Duane Roelfs of Servants United Parish. I will be leading daily devotions with you. The basis for these daily devotions is from Christ in Her Home, a daily devotional series. The Bible readings are from the Revised Standard Version. Tuesday, April 6th, the reading is found in 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter, verses 35 to 49. But someone will ask, how are the dead raised? With what kind of body do they come? You foolish man, what you sow does not come to life unless it dies. And what you sow is not the body which is to be, but a bare kernel, perhaps of wheat or of some other grain. But God gives it a body as He has chosen, and to each kind of seed is its own body. For not all flesh is alike, but there is one kind for men, another for animals, another for birds, and another for fish. There are celestial bodies and there are terrestrial bodies. But the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another. There is one glory of the sun, and another glory of the moon, and another glory of the stars, for star differs from star in glory. So is it when the resurrection of the dead. What is sown is perishable, what is raised is imperishable. It is sown in dishonor, it is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness, it is raised in power. It is sown a physical body, it is raised a spiritual body. If there is a physical body, there is also a spiritual body. Thus it is written, the first man, Adam, became a living being. The last Adam became a life-giving spirit. But it is not the spiritual which is the first, but the physical. And then the spiritual. The first man was from the earth, a man of dust. The second man is from heaven. And as was the man of dust, so are those who are of dust. And is the man of heaven, so are those who are of heaven. Just as we have borne the image of man, of the man of dust, we shall also bear the image of the man of heaven. The word of the Lord. What will be, as autumn comes, preparations are made for the long winter months. On a brown hill, unsightly daffodil bulbs are planted with expectant hope. Winter approaches with reminders of life's frailty and brevity. For a season, the buried bulbs lie dormant. Then spring arrives with a sunny transformation. On a green hill, what once seemed unremarkable now blooms in glory. The Easter flowers become signs of hope, joy, and new life to passerby. Paul speaks of resurrection and transformation using contrasting images of death and life. What once was perishable, dishonorable, and weak becomes imperishable, glorious, and powerful by God's grace. In attempting to explain a divine mystery, words often fail. But at the heart of Paul's faith and ours are the faithfulness and promises of God. Though we don't know what it will look like or how it will be, our rising will be glorious too, as you and I are renewed in the image of Christ. Our prayer. God of wonder, help me to see signs of resurrection and new life around me today. Amen. Please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.